Okay, beginning, I call to order the Finance and Administration Committee meeting for March 18th. I have Commissioner Ben Walszewski to my right, Commissioner Damon Mullen to my left, and we already introduced the others except John Bates is our Assistant Township Manager and Finance Director. Are there any presentations or announcements?
There are none.
I have one. We met in executive session prior to this meeting. Approval of the minutes. Are there any comments or changes to the minutes?
None for me.
Anybody else? Okay, they're moved into the record. Next, we have the following monthly reports: Director of Finance, Tax Enforcement Officers, and Investment Activity Report. John, do you have anything to add to any of them?
Just one. I mean, it's been a pretty quiet start to the first quarter.
Yeah, it's early.
Just got the township bills out middle of February, so you'll see all that activity ramp up in March. But other than that, nothing further to report.
Okay. I have one question for later on when you get a chance. I'm curious about the number of businesses registered in the township.
Okay.
Went down significantly in the last year. I don't know if they were high before because of COVID, but just any information that you have on that.
Okay. Yeah, I can talk to George about any of that stuff. Yep.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Ben or Damon, do you have anything?
No.
Reports?
Nothing for me.
Any other commissioners of the public? Okay. Next reports are get to them. Review of revenue and expense summaries. Anything to add to those? Again, it's early in the year.
Yeah, still early.
Yeah, I didn't see anything unusual.
No, looking back at prior year around this time, everything seems to be standard at this point.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah, nothing notable.
Nothing for me either.
Other commissioners of the public? Okay. We'll move along. We have no appointments or reappointments at this time. The following are the list of current vacancies. One on the Advisory Planning Agency. I'm sorry, two on the Advisory Planning Agency, two on the Historical Commission, one on the Human Relations Commission, one on Parks and Rec for Ward 1 vacancy, and one on Parks and Rec for a Ward 2 resident. If you're interested, please send an email to Matt mcanlon@uppermoreland.org with a letter of interest. And next, other items, we have one item authorizing notice to bidders for the sale of surplus vehicles. So we have two vehicles that we're looking to authorize to put them out for bid. Is there anything else to add to that?
That's correct. If you'll remember, this was a recommendation by the Public and Health and Safety Committee. This was coupled with the purchase of the Yukon from Northampton to cover the cost of this vehicle that was purchased in February. So recoup some of that cost by authorizing the sale of these two vehicles.
Okay, sounds good to me. You good with that?
I'm good with that.
Yep.
Okay, we'll move that forward. So,
Once we approve, well, when we approve that in April, how soon will it be put onto the municipal bid?
I'll check with Chief on how quickly. I mean, once we approve it, I don't think there's a reason that we couldn't just put this up immediately. These are already vehicles that aren't being currently used, so immediate action I think we can take on that.
Okay.
thank you. Okay, there's no old business, no new business. Any visitor comments? Any other commissioner comments? Okay, we're adjourned. Thank you.